Hello students. Today we are going to discuss the French Revolution part 4, class 9, history chapter number 1. In the previous videos we discussed about what is revolution, driving forces of revolution, location of France in the world map, introduction of the French Revolution, major causes of the French Revolution, and major events of the French Revolution like session of State General, outbreak of revolution, constitutional monarchy, new constitution, revolutionary wars, rise of new ideas, and French Republic. In this video, we will discuss major events of the French Revolution like Robespierre state policy, region of terror, rule of directory, rule of Napoleon, consequences of the French Revolution, general consequences, abolition of slavery, and role of women in revolution. Let's start discussion. Robespierre state policy. On July 27, 1793, Robespierre was elected to the Committee of Public Safety, which was formed in April to protect France against its enemies, foreign and domestic, and to oversee the government. Under his leadership, the committee come to exercise virtual directorial control over the French government. Region of Terror. The Region of Terror was a violent period of the French Revolution, beginning at some point in 1793 and continuing until the fall of Robespierre in mid 1794. Stories and images of the Region of Terror have come to dominate our perceptions of French Revolution. According to folklore, the Terror was a brief but deadly period where Maximilien Robespierre, the Committee of Public Safety, and the revolutionary tribunals condemned thousands of people to die under the falling blade of the guillotine. This is a picture of guillotine. The realities of the terror were more complex. The Region of Terror was not driven by one man, one body, or one policy. It was a child with many parents, triggered and driven by different forces and factors. Whatever it causes, the Region of Terror was certainly the most violent period of the French Revolution. Between the two summers of 1793 and 1794, more than 50,000 people were killed for suspected counter-revolutionary activity, also called crime against liberty. One third of the number died under the falling blade of the guillotine. Rule of Directory. The Rule of Directorate was a 5-member committee that governed France from November 2nd, 1795, when it replaced the Committee of Public Safety, until 9th November 1799, when it was overthrown by Napoleon Bonaparte in the COP of 18 Brumaire and replaced by the French Consulate. It gave its name to the final 4 years of the French Revolution. The Directory was continuously all wars with foreign coalitions which at different times included Britain, Austria, Prussia, the Kingdom of Naples, Russia, and the Ottoman Empire. It annexed Belgium and the left bank of the Rhine, while Bonaparte conquered a large part of Italy. The Directory established 196 short-lived sister republics modeled after France. In Italy, Switzerland, and the Netherlands, the conquered cities and states were required to send to France huge amount of money as well as art treasures, which were used to fill the New Louvre Museum in Paris. An army led by Bonaparte tried to conquer Egypt and marched as far as Saint Jean d'Acre in Syria. The French economy was in continuously crisis during the Directory. At the beginning, the treasury was empty, the paper money, the assignat had fallen to a fraction of its value and price. The Directory stopped printing assignats and restored the value of money. But this caused a new crisis. Prices and wages fall and economic activity slowed and a standstill. In 1799, after several defeats, French victories in the Netherlands and Switzerland restored the French military position, but the Directory had lost the support of all political functions. Bonaparte returned from Egypt in October and was engaged by the Abbe Shaid and others to carry out a parliamentary coup on 8 to 9 November 1799. The coup abolished the Directory and replaced it with the French consulate led by Bonaparte. Rule of Bonaparte. Napoleon Bonaparte. An army chief under King Louis XVI, namely Napoleon Bonaparte, crowned himself Emperor of France in 1804 after the fall of Directory. As a modernizer, he set out to conquer neighboring European countries, dispossessing dynasties and creating kingdoms. He introduced many laws such as the protection of private property and a uniform system of weight and measurements provided by the decimal system. Initially, many saw Napoleon as a liberator who would bring freedom for the people. But soon, the Napoleonic army came to be viewed everywhere as an invading force. He was finally defeated at Waterloo in 1815. Then, consequences of the French Revolution. क्या क्या चेंजेज आए फ्रेंच रेवोल्यूशन से, क्या इसका इफेक्ट आया? जनरल कॉन्सिक्वेंसेस, एबोलिशन ऑफ स्लेवरी and role of women. First, general consequences. It abolished censorship, feudalism, ended privilege. The Declaration of Rights of Man and Citizen guaranteed freedom of speech and expression and equality in the eyes of law. The revolution inspired the people from all over the Europe and Asia. People in colonies were re-engaged and launched movements to gain freedom. Tipu Sultan and Raja Ram Mohan Roy are two examples of individuals who responded to the ideas coming from revolutionary France. एक इंटरेस्टिंग बात है, टीपू सुल्तान जो मैसूर के किंगडम के राजा हुआ करते थे, वो जैकोबिन क्लब के मेंबर थे और वो फ्रेंच रेवोल्यूशन और वहाँ के आइडियाज से बहुत ही इंस्पायर्ड थे. उनकी आर्मी भी फ्रेंच कमांडर्स के अंदर में ट्रेन की गई थी. Then abolition of slavery. The unwillingness of Europeans to go and work in the colonies in the Caribbean, which were important suppliers of commodities such as tobacco, indigo, sugar, and coffee, created a shortage of labor on the plantations. Thus, the slave trade began in the 17th century. French merchants sailed from their ports to the African coasts, where they bought slaves from local chieftains, branded and shackled. The slaves were packed tightly into ship for the 3 months long journey to Atlantic to the Caribbean. There were sold to plantations owners. The exploitation of slave labor made it possible to meet the growing demand in European markets for sugar, coffee, and indigo. The National Assembly held long debates for about whether the rights of man should be extended to all French subjects, including those in the colonies, but it did not pass any laws, fearing opposition from businessmen whose incomes depend on the slave trade. Jacobin regime in 1794 abolished slavery in the French colonies. However, 10 years later, Napoleon reintroduced slavery. Slavery was finally abolished in French colonies in 1848. Role of women in French Revolution. For the very beginning, women were active participants in the events which brought about so many changes in the French society. Most women of the third estate had to work for a living. Their wages were lower than those of men. In order to discuss and voice their interest, women started their own political clubs and newspapers. One of their main demands was that women must enjoy the same political rights as men. Some laws were introduced to improve the position of women. Their struggle still continues in several parts of the world. It was finally in 1946 that women in France won the right to vote. Women were disappointed that the Constitution of 1791 reduced them to passive citizens. They demanded the right to vote, to be elected to the assembly, and to hold political office. The revolutionary government did introduce law that helped improve the lives of women. कुछ लॉज revolutionary गवर्नमेंट ने उनके फेवर में कुछ राइट्स दिए थे, कुछ लॉज बनाए थे वुमेन्स के फेवर में. बाय ये है बाय क्रिएशन ऑफ स्टेट स्कूल, schooling was made compulsory for all girls. Their fathers could no longer force them into marriage against their will. Divorce was made legal and could be appealed for by both men and women. Women could now train for jobs, continue being artists or run small businesses. Let us finish this discussion, also this chapter. You have some homework to complete. Thank you.